Gonna be calling this one a close. Case close. Oh, Valentina. She's not here. And a forced cutscene.
I knew you would return before long.
My god, this guy.
And it seems you have done as Valentina asked.
Why couldn't we have more voice actors like this?
You see, even with a glass ball, the great Calderasha's eyes see further than you realize. But you are meddling in matters that do not concern you. And you are wasting your time. You can bring back my crystal ball as many times as you like. I will just throw it away again. What? Don't throw things in the waterfall. It might open up an old wound. What on earth are you talking about?
I guess we didn't explain clearly about Gastrol over there.
Enough. Listen to me. No one knows why I threw away my crystal ball.
My god, we went so edgy here.
Even Valentina has no idea. I'm not about to confide in a stranger. Give it to me! This time I will smash it into 1,000,000 pieces, so it never finds its way back to me again!
I would just rather keep it. No point wasting such a perfectly good crystal ball.
Stop! Please stop, Father!
Here we go.
I know! I've known for ages. I know why you threw away your crystal ball.
You know? So you know about your real parents?
Yes. And I don't blame you for their death.
Why not? How can you not blame me, Valentina? How can you not hate me?
Because you were just fortune-telling. Just doing what you do best. I was too young to remember, but you were once a truly great fortune-teller, weren't you, Father? No one knew where my parents had fled to, but to you, it was as clear as day.
Ah.
Real deep.
Back then, there was nothing I could not see. The great Calderasha was known all over the world. I was walking on air. Fortune-telling was my life. It was my soul.
It was a true calling.
I thought only of myself, be they good or bad. I cared not who asked me to use my crystal ball. I lived for the vision.
I should take a couple notes from this guy.
It's all right, Father. You're a good man. You took me in and raised me, didn't you? When I was just a helpless baby.
You know, what happened to good voice acting? This game has good voice acting. Later on down the years, 10 years beyond, it feels like we've lost something.
I want to see it for myself. I want to see the great Calderasha in all his glory. I want to see your magnificent powers at work again, Father.
Oh, my sweet Valentina.
And this is why I didn't go to the inn, because we were gonna have a free rest. I might as well save myself 6 coins. What's really 6 coins? He zonked out and out for the count. Yeah, you see that was a glass ball. Now it's a crystal ball.
So, you are awake at last. It is already past midday. You must have been exhausted. I must thank you and your friend. Look, I have put my crystal ball back where it belongs. Many years have passed since I gazed into the crystal like this. I have to thank you for returning it to me.
Oh, are you gonna work your magic now?
What is this? Yes, I see it. There is a jester breaking through the southern checkpoint.
That's the area next to the red tree.
Yes, the mists are clearing. And the same jester murdered Master Rylos. Yes, the mists are clearing. Can it be? Surely not. He has changed. But there can be no mistake. It has to be Master Rylos' former pupil.
Nice way to put up a cliffhanger. Also, this is one hell of amount of clairvoyance. And now, the name of the culprit, please?
Dolmagos!
What?
Safety word.
Gov! He said Dolmagus, right? That's our man. That's the evil magician you and the old granddad are after, innit? So where'd he go after that? What else can you deduct?
What else? Let me look deeper. Huh? What's this? Yes, no question. This is definitely my old crystal ball, but look here. It has been chipped.
We were talking about Dolmagus, not... forget it.
Huh. It must have hit something very hard to do this damage. And look! Someone has scratched some letters next to the chip. What? Half-wit? Who's the half-wit? What ignorant lowlife would do this to my crystal ball?
Well, who's the one that threw it away at the waterfall? Hit Gizar and Paul... Yep, there you go.
You what? When I ask what else you could see, I didn't mean on the ball, I meant in the ball. Whatever. I'll come and Gov.
His expression. So, we have our next piece to go to. We have to go take on the southern checkpoint. It says, there's something troubling you. Yes, come tell me. So you come to ask Rylas for information about Dolmagus. But the old man was already dead. And now my crystal ball eliminates the mysterious circumstances around his death. It was Dolmagus himself who murdered Rylas. Perhaps he's trying to eliminate everyone who knows who he is. Or perhaps he has other motives. Even I do not have all the answers. But through the mists I see this Dolmagus breaching the checkpoint as he moves south. There's a small village called Alexandria in that direction. I can tell you no more. Thank you for everything you have done. I wish you good fortune on your journeys about. And I believe Valentina is... Yep, there's Valentina. You say, thank you for so much, you've been so kind. Yes, the twinkle is the old Calderasha we once know. Not the real father, but believe me, it was such a wonderful father. And the chatterbox. And tell our green friend thank you. What do you mean wait up? You're the one who needs to hurry. Nice, so we need to go to the southern part, which means we need to go to the front here. Speaking of that, can I buy stuff from the second stand now, or is this guy just gonna keep chatting? No, I guess not. And we are off to the second town.
So, what happened? Did you do what the young girl asked? Well?
Time to do what we call plot convenience and just do blah blah blahs and everybody understands.
What? Dolmagus killed Master Rylus? The same Dolmagus we're looking for? That fiend killed his own teacher? And you say he headed south? Then there's no time to lose. We must go after him at once. Let's be on our way.
Yep, and just like that, we have to head off for the southern part. What we do is we turn left, going towards the waterfall. But actually, we got something else we're going to take care of. We're going to go take on an infamous monster. Right as we reach the waterfall cave, we're actually going to take on the infamous Slime Knight. What exactly does the Slime Knight give? Well, you'll find out. Yeah, my level should be high enough that I should be able to handle this one just fine. Well, should. So the Slime Knight is right up there. Now if I'm... Looks like I'm above the level because it's running away. The one night stand appears. This fellow, all we have to do is just... Oh yeah, we're good. And my level goes up. I'm gonna go ahead and start putting in for my spears. And that's a copper monster coin, which sells for about 100 pieces. Or 100 gold. 100 gold. 100G. Whatever you want to call it. Ugh, forgot these things exist. See, I'm still gonna be another town away from getting the spear, but I want to get the skill started so I can actually use it. Alright, southern checkpoint should be right about here. Ooh. Wow, he really cooked it. Yeah, I'd say cooked. Obviously it was a fire attack because it's burnt. And the sun is shining. New monsters, fencing foxes. These things are really fast. And they're really powerful. These things also know how to accelerate themselves. Hence is why I need these really better equipment. Get a pair of slime earrings. These increase our defense by 4. Right now, currently, the hero needs more bulk. And we gotta hurry to the town before night falls in, and then we're really in trouble. Now we have the Drac Mages, and this thing. It's gonna take at least 2 turns to take all these guys down. And that fencing fox hits hard. And these green Drakies can cast Kasap. Makes for a great experience. The Drac Mage drops a medical herb. Yeah, that's the town gate. Just need to hope I don't bust. Probably 1 or 2 more encounters. And more of these Drakies. Drac lackeys. Oh boy. Cutting it close. Okay, I can cheat by going sideways. Let me get around the fence. Whew. Quite the peaceful town.
Halt! Who goes there? Don't waste your breath, scoundrels. I can spot bandits a mile off.
And you missed us by a mile.
This is for Alistair. Come on, Mash. Let's get him! Yes, sir, bangers. Prepare to meet your maker!
Ugh. Eating up kids. Let's intimidate them.
What on earth are you 2 rascals up to now? Stop it at once.
Looks like someone else did the intimidation first.
Where are your manners? That's no way to welcome travelers. Ow! Ow!
How's that lady's hand not broken?
Didn't Miss Jessica ask you to run an errand for her? And here you are playing around. I forgot! You'd better run along before Jessica finds out. Yikes! I'm so sorry. They don't mean any harm. It's just that our village has been through a lot lately. Ask around for yourselves. You'll see. There's nothing wrong with the place, mind. It's a lovely village, really. Make yourselves at home.
Just like that. Nope. Something in the well. an empty well for once. Yep, this place is pretty nonchalant. That's the lady from the... Let's see here, yep. Lady Rosalind, Lady Jessica, yes, they shut themselves inside. Ah, yeah, that's right. They closed off the mansion during the night. Oh yeah, also this lady here, oh, I guess. No, there's nothing wrong with this. It's just, each time I see these priests here, I keep thinking of Tales of Berserk's priest says, "Come, sinner, and repent your sins and misdeeds." Divination. Oh, wow. 720. So there's like a 1.1 gap. All of them were particularly funny. You had Velvet was saying, I was devouring people, I was killing people left and right, and I was like, oh, it's like, I need an exorcist here. And then they had the one boy, like, he poured like vinegar and nectar down an anthill. Oh. My favorite one would have to be... I think my favorite one would have to be Eisen. Like, I seen this really beautiful painting, and I wanted to get it, but I was short, so I had to borrow some of my sister's pocket change. Only to find out it was a counterfeit. Break some jars. Holy water. No jars. No jars. See any more jars? Nope, but we got the weapon guy. Or armor. Oh, God, this is gonna be expensive. Yeah, I mean, I don't need the sword. The boomerang literally is doing the job for me. Oh, monster coin. Oh, it's 200. Let's look at our weapon choices. Oh, I was not expecting 550. Oh, yeah, Angus needs it. Literally. Oh, God, that's gonna hurt. Trying to get back 10% of what I sold. Well, at least Angus will be a better DPS doer. Oh wow, the shields. Okay. Leather quilt, put it on Angus. At least now he's beefier, I guess. I think I need to keep one of those because I need it for a recipe. Oh, wow. Let's see. His shield. This will make Angus beefier, but what about me? Short a few coins. What can I sell? Yeah, don't want to sell the slime earrings. Actually, need those for a costume. Sell them. Actually, sell off one of the leather shields. I'll get the 2 shields instead. Can't get the scale armor right now. Yeah, I know I don't have enough money for it. I have to grind for it after circumstances and events, you know. About 300 coins. Breakies. Breakies. Nothing. Cheapskates. I just sold one of those too. I should keep one handy just in case I get crit and I lose Hiro-san here. Make sure there's no treasure chests, no barrels. No, you know, breakables I can get. Alright, let's go exploring. I'm sure there's some breakables around here somewhere. I left this door open. Vertical throw. Nothing on that. Kitchen. Here we go. Pots. Ooh, yay. Plain cheese. Could sell that off. This looks like the mistresses. What's the point of having a closed door if there's nothing going to be in here? And that just leads to the other side. Congratulations, you had the great pleasure of meeting I, the world-famous poet, Lorenzo. Not only am I the son of the chancellor to the large and prosperous kingdom, I am also the lovely Jessica's fiancé. Yep. Ugh, I already don't like you. She lost her brother recently, so I came here today to confront her, only to be faced with an unexpected obstacle of our love. There are some brats in front of her door, who just won't let me in. Ah, the sea of true love is stern with the flotsam of despair. But I shall crest the waves of adversity and find harbor to my lady's bosom. I guess he means breasts. You look like a bit of thieves to me, I bet you are, but you're never wrong either. Okay. That's what you call it. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Rosianna Albert. Sadly, my family is currently in mourning. No one is permitted to set foot outside the house. Afraid that my daughter is less than happy about the arrangement and has confined herself to her room. She even asked about these boys to stand guard at the door. Actually, I don't know what's gotten into her. Mash says, "Oh, you're sorry about before, but not sorry enough to let you through here. I'm on order, you see. Jessica said don't let anybody through to see her." Okay. I'm just gonna keep exploring to find breakable stuff. Instead of weird first clothes, I guess I can sell a pair. Slowly making money. Nothing else really here. We'll get breakies. me some breakies. A seed of magic. Someone's gonna need that later. And a moonlit bulb.
Oh! Look out! It isn't safe here!
What? Monsters?
Just look! There's a mouse! I hate mice. Why do I have to deal with it? Oh...
So, I'm guessing we have ours is considered a rat or a hedgehog? Like that.
See? See? Did you see it? Just now?
You not see the mouse that's in our pocket?
Oh, what am I going to do? Jessica's room is on the other side of that wall! Oh dear!
You don't say. I searched the area around my feet. There's a giant hole enough for a mouse to fit. Munchie, I choose you. And this is the first time we get to control Munchie, the hedgehog. By pressing the circle button, he could do a rolling action. Looks like there's a letter, and there's a giant fat rat up there. Well, luckily for us, there's a conveniently placed broom here for us to climb. I have to be careful because we can fall off of this thing. It's a letter. Take it. Munchie obtains Jessica's letter. Too bad we can't communicate with mice. I was never good with analog up. And it looks like there's 2 extra places we can get some breakables here. So apparently we're also part monster tamer because we can actually control a mouse.
I don't know who will find this letter.
Holy crap. What kind of voice impression is that?
But please consider it my last will and testament. For by the time you read this, I will already be gone.
So now they got more than 2 people.
I am going to the tower in the east. I will not return until my brother's death is avenged. Mother, I'm sorry for the damage I've caused to our family's reputation. But this is about something far bigger than tradition. I must follow my heart, no matter the consequences. Please forgive me. And to Bangers and Mash, I'm sorry for lying to you. I hope you'll forgive me as well. Signed, Jessica.
I know I'm nitpicking, but for the amount that's written here and the squiggles on the actual sprite, there's got to be at least a longer page. So we put the letter in the bag. Thank you, Munchie. You were a great help. So now we gotta go and confront these guys. Actually, let me check my clock. Well, yep, long enough. Alright. We're gonna go see and pursue Jessica next time.